What's up, guys? It's me, Zach. I know I said in the last video that I wasn't going to do the swap anymore, but I found some help and whatnot. But I would like to go over a couple of detailed details, as I don't know if I say it right, but anyway. These mounts you see come off of a 97 Ford Explorer V8. Well, and you see what they look like. You know, you got the two bolts up top, and you got the mount on the bottom, and you got the two bolts for the block. Okay. In my original video of the swap, I had these old 70s model mounts, and with them steel plates you see in my previous videos. You find the kits all day long on eBay, Google, whatever you look, you find them. These will not work. Only way that these will work, you've got to have brackets made. The brackets that you can get in the kit on a 99 Ford Ranger will not work. Or 98 won't work. 97 and down will work. 97 or beginning in 98, they switched the engine cradle to the I-frame. The frame is a lot wider. It's not narrow like the old frames. So like if I'd been doing like a 91 or 90 or 89 Ford Ranger, worked perfect. You won't have to do nothing but a couple holes and drill in the frame. That's it. You're good to go. Let me tell you something on these mounts. See how these two studded, right? Well, on the stock 4.0 mounts, which my dumb ass cut because I wasn't knowledged. But all you have to do, see how these are side by side, right there, side by side, and the V8 ones, they're not side by side, they're kind of at an angle or staggered one another. All I'd have to have done, all you got to do, leave these in. If you have a 4.0 99 2000 model Ranger, if you have 4.0, leave those mounts in the frame. All you need to go is get you a 97 98 Ford Explorer with a 302 in it. Get the brackets only, put them on the motor, and all you got to do, wherever those are hitting on this, make holes where you can slot the previous holes for them to fit, and it'll sit right down on them mounts. I didn't know that because I wasn't knowledge. I've never done this before. Everybody I talked to has never done it before. So if you're looking to do a 98, 99, 2000 model, I think it goes all the way up to a 2002, I do believe, Ford Ranger. That's all you got to do. Leave your 4.0. Now I don't know nothing about a 3.0 or the 4-cylinder. I don't know if the mounts might be a little different. But the 4.0, leave the stock mounts in there. Don't cut them. Get the brackets for the V8 out of a 98, 97 Ford Explorer. That's all you got to do. Find out where they go for them, where these two hit right here. You might have to slot a hole or two, or you might be able to line one up and slot the other one. I don't know. But that's all you had. That's all I could have had it done, and this thing would have been over months ago. Because I know I've seen a lot of people ask questions on other YouTube videos how'd you do your mounts? I can't find the swap kit for 98 Ford Ranger, 99 Ford Ranger. They don't make them. They quit making them. You can call Summit, you can call Performance Adapters, you can call everybody. Don't call Summit because they're the dumbasses that sold me the damn swap kit mounts that I got now. Like, oh, those will work. No, they don't work. And the metal that them brackets are made out of, you can't weld it. Because they put some kind. Well, I mean, I ain't saying you can't weld it, but it don't look like it looks like a different kind of metal. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. But I talked to fabricators and they said they can't weld that metal. I don't know if they didn't want to do it or what. I don't know. But anyway, you can find them on eBay. You can find them on. You type it in Google. You can find the old mounts. Those will work for like the old Ford Rangers. So all I got to do is when it dries up out here, it's been raining like hell, I'm gonna set this motor in, and you got to do it with the transmission on the back, which is on the cords over there. And you go ahead and you line up your dry shaft with your tail shaft, and when you line that up, put a jack under there and get it level. Put your torpedo level on your transmission, put a torpedo level on your intake right there. When everything's level, have a partner, your friend, cousin, whatever, hold it, try to hold it still, and you mark your mounts for your transmission on the cross member. You're gonna have to do some drilling on the cross member for the transmission. You might have to drill 2 holes, or you might have to just slot them. I don't know, I haven't got that far yet. But once you get the transmission mounted, the engine up front should be where it needs to go. Then you mark, then for the stud right here, you mark where it's at on the frame. You mark it, drill a hole, and then all you got to do is set it down on the frame. And then you got to take your lower control arm off right there on the wheel, because the opening to get to the mount is blocked by the lower control arm. You got to take that lower control arm off, and you can get to it with a socket. Then all you gotta do is tighten the sumbitch up, and you're done. The reason why I'm making this video is because there ain't no other videos out there, because no one knows. No one will tell you. You comment your head off on them videos, and nobody will comment back. And it pisses me off that other people are asking for help, and no one on these other videos has done this for the 99 2,000 mile Ranger. They won't give you no information. And I'm just making this detailed video so you guys out there will know what's up. But I'm gonna do a recap. Brackets and mounts, 97 or 98 Ford Explorer V8. Those mounts, if you've already cut yours off, if you already cut your stock mounts off, get those and put a hole in the frame if you have to. The mount swap kit you can buy online won't work, so don't waste your money. It cost me $205 from Summit, so don't buy them. Leave your stock mounts on the frame, 4.0, and then get the brackets. Is all you need. You might have to slot these 2 holes, or you might have to slot them with a Sawzall, or you might have to just drill them out with a drill bit. But they'll sit right down on them stock mounts, and you're good to go. The front's done. Then all you have to do is the transmission. That's all you got to do. So I hope this video is helpful, and there's more videos to come. I'm sorry that I kind of backed out before, but I'm back in the game, so look forward for more videos. And if you have any questions or anything, try to explain your question a little bit so I can understand what you mean, what you're talking about in the comments. So, alright guys, thank you.